I got 2 chains now, guys. Call me 2 chains. You know.
Okay.
All right, now we're live, I believe. All right, yep.
Yeah, we are live.
I got a new hat.
I think we got back.
We got a new camera. I got a new hat. I got a new nice Adidas shirt. Real nice, real simple. I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, we were just talking about the new coronavirus variant. But I just kind of wanted to slap Miguel because he wanted to talk about not having topics, and we all always have little topics. And you're the one that's always like bouncing ideas off and like trying to make new topics out of our ideas. And you're the one that's going off track.
But I am the best voice in this podcast.
Yes, you are, because you've known how to talk in front of people for a minute now.
You had to take class.
And you also have to understand why. But like,
just
teach us too. Tell us what to do better.
Don't forget to turn on the live notifications, voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, put the
like
live notifications, homie. What up?
What's the bell?
Where's everybody at?
Down.
We're already there.
Yo, but 21st episode, boys. Just having a conversation with y'all.
This is 22nd.
Happy holidays. Again, with some fireside scotch over here,
It's pretty good.
Miguel picked it out. I don't know why I kept it. Now that I think about it,
I don't know why maybe Miguel should have taken it all, dude.
What? I've only drank this.
Right. He'll be drinking.
I've had it 2 days.
Dude, it's actually pretty good. Like it has
like dude, like people finish a bottle like in a day.
It's made in Colorado. It's made in Colorado.
Another thing is, if you're on Fort Collins and you go to Poor Brothers, try it out. It's a good. They have some good beer. I like the beer I was drinking. I forgot what it was.
What was it?
Poor Brothers in Fort Collins, next to Elliott's and out of the Blind Pig.
Oh yeah, we went to it. Me and you.
Yeah, I like that. Me and Miguel all went out.
Like what is that? Poor Brothers.
It's like a little place for beer. It's like another brewery, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd say. Fort Collins is surrounded by breweries.
Breweries, yeah.
Yeah, dude. But honestly, this fireside straight bourbon whiskey. Let me read you guys the label. It's kind of funny.
Let's do a quick cheers or what?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Damn.
Cheers.
I got coffee.
I'll take a sip, and we're drinking. I was thinking of bringing the beers today, but I didn't get time to.
But yeah, I'll read the label for you guys. It's kind of funny. Oh, big sip. Okay.
That's how I drink.
No. That's how you drink, dude? No, gee. You have to learn how to drink differently. All right. Yeehaw, motherfucker. With how warmly this spirit has been received by both aficionados and cowboys alike, you think for sure it was delicately handcrafted in a Belgian-made golden still under the light of a rare blood moon by an ancient order of drunken monks, high in the mountain temple. Unfortunately for all of us, our time-tested fireside straight bourbon whiskey is actually just made from scratch by real people in the heart of downtown Denver. Distilled from Colorado corn, barley, and rye, and cut to perfection with crisp Rocky Mountain water, fireside boasts notes of dark caramel roasted coffee and smoky brown sugar. Whether you're making old-fashioned fashioned for tonight's party or reading this label in an attempt to dull the pain of dinner with the in-laws, fireside straight bourbon whiskey will satisfy even the most queerly mustachioed connoisseur when you've inevitably consumed the last of those precious golden drops. Bring the bottle back to our tasting room for a drink on the house. Cheers, partner. Oh, then let's go back to the tasting room, huh? Okay. At the beginning, I was reading it kind of bad, but in some of those parts, some commas were missing. I think they did that for like
a pause and break
for like an effect. You know what I mean? It's like our bourbon still handcrafted, bottle raised,
that's how you sound after you drink a couple of shots.
Commas, huh?
After you read a couple shots, you put your own commas there. So it's like,
dude, I'm over here like, yo, I can taste that smoky wood.
Yeah,
it's actually not bad, and it's not expensive either. It's like $20, $24.
Yeah. Yep, right here, $24.99.
$24.99, y'all.
But yeah, Miguel picked it out. It was actually kind of good. Miguel came to visit us.
Light taste.
Had a great night out.
I got
It's a
drunk.
woody taste. It's not
Got
bad.
drunk.
I got bad drunk. Now I have a girl on my Snapchat that I was wasting time with, apparently.
Why?
Because you guys were like, dude, there was another girl waiting for you in the dance floor. I'm like, what? The other girl on the dance floor, apparently.
When?
We went to the rec room. And
Oh.
I ended up talking to this other white girl.
Wait, I forget the other girl now.
Ah, yeah. It's all right. It was a good time, no?
But yeah, I think you're right, because you were talking to a girl and then you went with the white girl.
I went with a different girl, huh?
Yeah,
I was just drunk.
yeah.
I was just like, yo, yo, yo. And I'm like, and hey. And I'm like, whoa, hey, how you doing? Shit. You know, she's like, I'm gonna get you a shot. Give me a shot then. Shoot.
And she was trying to get in the DMs.
I wasn't doing
Dang.
nothing. I was just...
Damn. Diego says, Miguel, send the workout.
Diego. XDQ.
Damn, Miguel, they're even
24.
catching you on this podcast for them workouts
Miguel,
now, huh?
send the
Bro,
workout.
you gotta give people their money back, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck.
No,
You gotta
but
send that- you gotta send that workout. You gotta send Monday through Friday.
yeah, we went out, guys.
Saturdays.
We had a blast. We also went out with Moy, but then Moy was hard at work, and then he couldn't go out with us, and then he ditched us. No, I'm just kidding.
But then he was out on Saturday. Were you out Saturday?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Where was the message? Where
Bro,
was the
me?
message for the bros?
Oh, dude, I really don't care. Me, I was just grinding, bro, becoming the best at a craft, bro.
Halo?
That
Halo.
gaming craft.
Halo?
No, dude, honestly,
I
dude.
know the feeling. I know the feeling 100%. I
No,
feel
that,
that.
yeah, just
That-
when you
that's
just
me
really
with
want to
Val.
get good at something new, you know, you just get
Yeah.
that dopamine
I didn't do
just
much,
kick.
dude.
It's just like the best thing, and I got a new hat, so I'm just feeling that gaming vibes, bro. I just love it.
I like that too.
It's nice. It's like my other one, my other RVCA
I
one.
used to own one.
But
like this.
that's my old one, Ida. That's my old one.
Oh,
That one's
yeah.
good. That one got fucked though. I've had that one for like 3
I was
years.
like, I don't know that brand, but I like I've owned, you know, like now I usually have them curve.
Yeah.
Like that's the one I've owned like that. Because I like those.
Yeah, I have my other one over here. I've had this one from Mexico I stole it from Miguel like 3 years ago. Miguel can't even remember this one.
That's
Mine,
from,
actually.
Huh?
That's mine, actually.
Yeah, I stole it from you like 3 years ago.
from you,
Yep.
dude, 380 years ago.
I love
So it's-
hats, guys. I love hats.
I can't, dude. I don't like anything that goes over my head. Like even a
The thing is, I
beanie.
think I look good in hats. That's the thing.
I don't know. People like their hats tight, bro. Look how loose. Mine is so loose on my
I
head.
just don't like tight hats, but I buy them once in a while because I'm just like, yo, I had to have something that I
No,
don't
wear
like.
your hats loose, boys. Let some blood flow to your brain.
Yeah, they
Still.
can make you bald too. That's why I don't like wearing them too much, but I wear them a lot.
But here,
Oh yeah, Miguel. What was the difference between our bars and your bars out there? And
Oh, well, you can't compare it, dude. Honestly, like.
it's more fun. Huh?
Right
There's
here.
probably like more music, more like
Oh,
atmosphere.
well, right here, the DJs in Fort Collins suck. Let's be honest. That's starting with that. DJs.
Oh, I'm like, I could have told you that. That's like my number one pet peeve whenever I go out. The
Big super
music
suck.
is never.
It's horrible.
the DJs, yeah, for real.
DJs are horrible in Fort Collins.
And yeah, the way they
people-
set up like the bars here, they can definitely make them better with the space they have. You could just
I would
notice
think
like kind of
they
like
have better
the
DJs. Honestly, I would think they
no,
should
just
be-
kind of like the whole
cool.
like the setup. Like District has so much room to make it a little bit different, you know. Like
I think the people 2G. I think Fort Collins is still kind of like a small city.
hmm
So people, I don't know why they're different. I think in LA, even though it's really, you can be really mean people, and you can be like, they might look at you weird and shit. But I feel like there's a lot of chill people here, way more than Fort Collins. Honestly,
Yeah.
and girls are way hotter here too. Let's be honest too.
Well, yeah,
Where?
but you gotta,
We're-
like,
we're-
in LA,
we're talking
but that's
about
because
LA.
population density though.
yeah. I mean, we're getting bigger, yeah, and all that. Definitely, I understand. Most of these girls be dressing kind of the same. Well, so do we. So does guys.
What
I
the
think.
fuck? I don't dress like you guys.
No, he's a
Oh, I
little
think we all
different.
have different kind of styles. We all noticed that in the car.
Yeah,
Oh, we did.
yeah, we all had different styles.
I was just a little Colorado boy. That's what I was told. I'm wearing my favorite shirt today.
You bought- Oh, you have a tattoo like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm an island boy.
Those boys got
Just trying
like booed
to
out, dude.
make it.
Even though they want to say, I feel like they did get booed out. They said they were doing a cappella, and I'm like, no.
You got a tattoo, Moy?
Huh?
No, I thought you said
What's
Moy
that
had a
saying?
tattoo.
But hey, what? Like even like I feel. How can I say?
Shit.
What's also lived in Chihuahua. Honestly, I feel
Even
like
bars in Chihuahua are
wait.
better.
Look,
No.
lean
I
over
feel
to get
like
in the camera.
people here are a little bit more laid back. Like I don't know, they don't really see life the way people in the city do. Kind of like life in the city goes a little bit
Fort Collins is a
faster.
bubble, dude. Fort Collins is a bubble. Fort Collins, people that live in Fort Collins are like in a bubble, and the world is apart. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because even Chihuahua
Facts.
bars are better, dude. To be honest, me and Mingo knows that. How Mingo?
The what?
The bars in Chihuahua.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the people in general. Because I feel like here people are more relaxed, you know, they walk slower. They're just kind of like chilling. They think like time is just going to pass. Like time is going to be okay, you know. And like sometimes you don't even feel like working towards your goals, you know. Because you're just so good.
And in a blink of an eye, you're like 40 years old.
Yeah. And like in the city, everybody's like trying to hustle, you know, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I feel like Denver's kind of the same.
Denver's kind of the same.
You party except for Denver, there are actually people who party on Saturdays too. So it goes through like Monday, Saturday, Sunday. As in over here, we do have kind of the
Denver has
same.
its areas, right?
Huh?
Denver has its areas where it's like that, and
Yeah, but I mean, like most of the young people out here, like including us, we're pretty much just going out on the weekends. And
I think it also has to do with what our perspective of the people we hang out with. Because let's say like us, Miguel, like we hang out with people that most of them go to like college, you know, like and are trying to be like lawyers and other shit, you know. Like let's say when you go to Denver, you don't hang out with people like that. So it also depends a lot on your perspective. Let's say like me, when I used to go, I used to hang out with like Germán and David, fucking contadores gubernamentales, you know what I mean? And like here, I'm just hanging out with like landscapers.
Whoa.
yeah.
Like it's true though, it's different. It'd be nice here to like meet a friend that's like in fucking doing like some governmental administration. And honestly, sometimes it's maybe because here maybe you're scared to talk to those people and you think they're on a higher level than you, you know? When sometimes it's like they're just people too. They might be making a quick buck, but it's like they're your friends also. It's like they're also like a helping hand. It's not like really like competition sometimes, you know?
Definitely.
But sometimes I feel like we just put
There's-
ourselves on that
yeah.
bottom totem pole.
I feel like you can always learn from most people too.
Huh?
Like that's something you can always learn from most people. But
Yeah.
it's something that not everybody's
Camera,
actually
this is
open to do.
I was like, put the cameras on. I have to go kind of go like this. Or fix it. Yeah. Out here, what is it like out here, dude?
But I feel like it's just a difference also from a perspective of like being Latino, you know. But I feel like there's also Latinos that have like friends that are like that, like Miguel right now. He probably has a couple friends like that
Like what?
that are like studying something and they have like goals and aspirations rather than like I guess.
There's only a few now. There's only a few, I guess I can say like that. Miguel, then we got Nancy, who actually went to just do.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you hang out with them and have a conversation with them about life and like how to make yourself better. You know, let's say like when I used to hang out with like Germán, David, Peter, and Jorge, we were all in different stages in life, huh, Miguel? But we would all like get together and like conversate and help each other out. And Germán would give us tips, you know, because he's also in a higher plane. Or like David would give Peter advice, you know, like even though whatever, you know, but it's like we would all try to give each other advice in a way. And here sometimes when you try to give somebody advice, you might be taking it the wrong way, you know.
Or you keep telling people something and you keep doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You don't listen to it.
Yeah, or they just don't listen. Yeah.
One of those two. It'd be like that out here, like that though. Look at this guy. Look. Yeah, dude. Yesterday I went bowling, and I was just talking about this guy. This guy is 24 years old, and he was in the military. Pretty cool, chill guy. But we was talking about his job and how he just like works with older people and all that. And I was like, that's not too bad. Like, that's not at the same time, you know. Just because the fact that you could like I was telling him, dude, like they're, you saw my post? No, I showed you my post, right? Where I was just chilling right there in my like, listening to movie, or listening to music, Ferguson, and the girl was like, you see.
Dude, I haven't been on my phone in 3 days.
Well, anyways, you read them as like the message where it's like you seem what was the word? Like unbothered, unfazed.
Oh yeah.
I feel like sometimes like that little word when she said that, I was like, you know what? At that moment, I was, dude. At that moment, I was just like, I don't really care about life. I'm just chilling. I'm just working. I'm just thinking. I'm like, all right, this has to be done every freaking day. We can either complain about it or we just get it done. You know, it's like, dude, you shouldn't be pissed off of what you do sometimes, dude. Sometimes you just gotta think about, like, yeah, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna work, and that's gonna give you money to gain whatever type of freedom you want. At some point, if you think about it that way. Or you can just be mad about where you're at.
At the same time, you have to work in something you like, you know?
Yeah, as you start growing up, dude, you start what? What?
Hit the like, boys, please. It helps out a lot.
Oh.
If you're still watching.
But the thing is, dude, most right here in Fort Collins, I don't think anybody's really doing it what they want. I feel like everybody's just going to work, and everybody complains about the work, and I'm like, don't complain about the work, just work on what you got to do, and like us, we're doing this on the side. You know, we're just doing this on the side. Like, do something that you might want to do on the side, because you're not gonna make that business like right away. You have to like take your time. Even like that, I started thinking of that. Like, even if you want to make a business, you like buy your tools slowly, whatever you have to do to get to that place. You can't just do that. So instead of like complaining about it and being like, yo, this job, and then you go home, you sit down, you're on TikTok, you're fucking watching like your social media and shit, you're not doing nothing there. Like, don't complain about it. Like, just go to work, spend some time on what you want to do. And that's kind of what I was thinking about. And that was a good conversation, dude. Especially because that homie's in the... He was coming from the army.
I don't know. Me, bro, I'm built different, bro. I just...
Oh, I don't...
Wait, Miguel, hold up. Me, like, I feel like if I'm not a high achiever in my current state or my current job or whatever, and there's no plane of me getting anywhere, bro, then honestly, I'm gonna be a salty ass motherfucker.
I think you have to work.
Like, I would even in my head, I might suck at things, but I just wanna be a high achiever, you know. Even you probably, you know, like you don't want to.
Don't think of just going to work and just like, oh, I'm just going to work, make money. No. That's a dumb mentality. You have to think of this work as temporary. You have to build what you want. Of course, if UG are not building other things, they're just going to work and working day to day. Well, of course, it's going to suck. But you have to go to that job and think, you know what, this job is temporary because I'm doing something else that's going to get me out of this job. It's going to make me move, you know. But that's why you need to set a goal. That's why you need to get some experience. That's why you need to go back to school. That's why you need to do something, have some sort of some goal you want to achieve, you know.
Oh, that's kind of what I'm telling you. Except that you said it better.
No, I know.
That's what I'm trying to say. We spend too much time on our social media.
Okay.
Social media sucks, dude. To be honest, it's ruined us a lot. I think there's 2 minutes left. Do you want to start over?
Yeah. We're gonna take a break and then we'll get back to you guys. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Kyle Rittenhouse case.
I want to learn. I actually want to know what happened.
Actually, yeah. G wanted to hear a little bit about Miguel's opinion on it, huh?
Yeah. Well, actually, I saw it. What did he do? Like, did he just get what did Donald Trump give him? Why is he in trouble?
Huh?
Why is he in trouble? Do you know? I mean, I can
hold
search it,
up.
but I just thought that him and Donald Trump were kind of in the same thing. So I was like, what the heck does that mean?
But yeah, guys, please get the likes up, please. It's free and it helps us. Like, it helps the algorithm. So like, if you guys like it, the algorithm be like, other people might like it. like let's say like, oh, you watch these kinds of videos.
Oh, he shot someone.
And you watch podcasts, and we might get recommended to somebody that watches a podcast. But yeah, we had like the YouTube tells us when we get unique viewers. Like sometimes every podcast we got like 2 or 3. We've only really retained like 2 unique viewers.
What do you mean by unique viewers?
Unique, that are not subscribed.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
But it's only been like 2-3 months, you know.
What's up?
Like if you guys can hear the audio's way better. We just got a new webcam, and honestly, it's just because you guys are here. Honestly, like have you ever heard the first 10 people that watch your stream are like the founders? Yeah, dude. So like El Chucho way, El fucking Edgar, Diego, Mo, you know, fucking, yeah, dude.
They're the founders. That's what's up.
But yeah.
Where's Miguel? Where's his
But
man?
we do want to give you guys a community, more people for you guys to talk on here on the chat and everything. So you guys can talk about your ideas too.
Microphone, Mo.
With people like us, right? But yeah,
Right.
we're gonna talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse case. I know Miguel has strong opinions on this. Me, I just kind of
Miguel.
I'm so on this, I guess. But we can go ahead and watch.
Hey.
Yep.
Miguel, what are you doing? You just giving
Oh
some
my
gum or
god,
what?
bro. Dude, we're gonna hear Miguel's background noises now, bro.
No, I'm about to leave. I'm just doing this real quick. So I need to go to the laundry room because my clothes is ready. And then I'll take you guys with me to the laundry room.
We're gonna go on a trip to the laundry room. Dude, small.
Oh
room.
my god. But
It's like Mingo's room's name is the laundry room.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, my room is the laundry room, boys.
Actually,
I don't
it has a
know.
laundry on there.
I'm cleaning it up, but watch.
He just lives in a little Japanese fucking little house, dude. Honestly.
Yep, I've been living here 1 year. They charged me a lot of rent.
But Japanese life.
He wanted that JDM life.
Dude, tell me not. but you don't eat rice or anything like that every day. So.
Okay, so the Kyle Rittenhouse case is about a 17-year-old boy who shot 3 people. But here's how he shot him. He was defending a house, and he was holding a gun, right? He was holding a gun, and one of the guys, he came up and tried to grab the barrel.
Like the barrel, like right here.
Yeah, he tried to grab it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So then, like, I guess he like pulled away and like he shot that guy, and like then he started running away. He was running away, and then they hit him, and they were like hitting him, so he like fell back or like he tripped or something. I don't know if they hit him. We'll watch the video right now too. That part has a video, and then he shot a guy, pop. The guy tried to stomp him, and then he shot the other guy, pop. But here, I'll go ahead and show you guys.
So what is he getting like? So he's what is he in trouble for? Like just a shooting?
And he killed 2 people.
Like he killed 3 people, yeah, but
One's
and
injured.
what? And what?
That's true.
What do you mean?
was his defense? Like what was his?
Well, one of the guys was hitting him with a skateboard.
Yeah, but why do you have a gun?
Well, because the Second Amendment lets you to have a gun.
So did he have like just a pistol or what?
No, he had a shotgun.
Here, we're about to watch it.
It was a rifle.
Fancy.
It was a rifle. He was
This is
underage.
4 News.
With guns
underage.
long to
New
his
at 10
dad.
attorneys for an Illinois teenager say that he acted in self-defense when he shot and killed 2 protesters in Kenosha.
I do think it was
Shut up,
self-defense,
shut
to
up.
be
We're
honest.
watching the video.
Rittenhouse
I do
laid
think
out its
self-defense.
argument in a new statement. Ben
All right,
Jordan
cool.
has a first look. Ben.
Shannon, Kyle Rittenhouse's attorneys issued a lengthy
fuck was the
statement
video?
claiming he acted
there it
in
is.
self-defense and killed someone. Court records say a witness told police he heard a person yell, "Beat him up," referring to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse's legal team says he then shot 2 people who struck him first. The criminal complaint alleges Anthony Huber,
I don't like
Rittenhouse's
this video.
second victim.
I'll show you guys a different one. I've seen a different one. I saw a different one.
Huh. Why did you go into your history?
Because I saw it like a week ago.
Oh.
What?
So pretty much they were attacking him. There wasn't a riot.
Yeah, there was a guy who even tried to like stomp him, bro, like jump on him.
And why was he a part of this riot?
So his dad lived in Kenosha.
Mm-hmm.
He had traveled there before too. He probably spent summers there. We weren't at the trial, but basically he went over there to help property owners protect their private property, and like I guess there was people protesting, and then that ensued. And then what I just explained ensued.
Huh. Seems like so did he shoot someone that was African American?
Here we go. This is an enhanced
New
version.
drone footage and a medical examiner's explanation may have enhanced the case against Kyle Rittenhouse in his homicide trial, according to USA Today. With the drone footage suggesting that although Joseph Rosenbaum had chased
here we can look up
Rittenhouse,
the drone
he was not
footage.
as close to him during the chase as previous footage indicated. And the medical examiner suggesting Rittenhouse shot Rosenbaum twice before firing a lethal shot into his back as he reached a horizontal position. CNN reports Rittenhouse also shot at 3 people who confronted him in the aftermath of that shooting on the night of August 25, 2020, during chaotic protests following the police shooting of Jacob Blake. He fired 2 shots at one unidentified person and killed Anthony Huber with another shot after Huber had hit him with a skateboard. And finally, he shot off most of Gage Grosskreuz's right biceps after Grosskreutz had briefly raised his hands to surrender before moving toward Rittenhouse with his own gun pointed at him.
Okay, see the
against Kyle Rittenhouse in his homicide trial, according to
no. So the
USA
first
Today.
part, I guess
With
the
drone
guy was
footage
chasing him, and
suggesting
then
that
he
although
turned
Joseph
around and then
Rosenbaum
shot him.
had chased Rittenhouse,
But
he
the
was
other
not as
guy
close to him
first
during
was
the
trying to
chase
get a
as
hold of his
previous
gun.
footage indicated.
Oh, he was being hit by a skateboard.
That was after.
That was after. Yeah, that was the second one. But wait, so one of them, because right now on here it says about it, it says one the shooting by father of a black man, Jacob.
No, he didn't shoot a black man. They were both white.
Oh, then why the hell is this like Google over here trying to make something up?
People don't read the facts. People just go with the media. People even think he shot a black person. All the people he shot were white.
All the people that he killed.
Well, he
All
killed.
the people he killed, yeah, were white.
So they want to pretty much take him to jail for self-defense, I guess, at this point, because of what you guys are talking to me or telling me. It sounds like it was just self-defense.
It was self-defense. It was self-defense. That's why the jury didn't indict him. That's why the jury didn't they let him go.
They let him go.
Well, yeah, that's why the jury said he didn't commit any crimes.
Because it sounds like, especially after getting hit with a skateboard, I'm pretty sure that guy was just like in a survivor mode, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. So it was self-defense, and it was proven self-defense.
Yeah, by the trial and jury.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's where I get to the bottom of it, and I'm just like, so do you trust our institutions, or should we tear them down? You know, it all comes down to that.
Why were you like on the outside, I guess?
Offside because of the first shooting too. You know,
Like
what
he
I mean?
actually how many times did he shoot him? Because right there it showed him like he shot him like 4 times, maybe 5. He said he shot him like in the hand, the leg, and then
I think he shot him in the leg, and then he
when
kneeled down, and then he shot him in the neck
back,
and in the back.
and the head.
Yeah.
So
that
yeah,
one
he was
a
probably
little
like
bit too much.
pop, and then pop, a double tap, homie.
Do you
What
think like do you think like he would, I don't know, he just like panicked or something? Like how did you explain that? Like he was just
Yeah, he probably did panic on the first one. I feel like that's what he was saying.
Okay, damn. Whoa, dude. Well, I guess that's my thing. I guess from what we just talked about and not knowing the news that well, I'm gonna go with that. He did do it for self-defense. It just kind of sucks that he did throw more bullets than what he had to. Apparently, I feel like if a person got shot,
But he was also not like pop, and unloaded the whole clip.
Yeah.
The thing is,
It was more like pop,
what
shot him in the leg. Maybe the guy kept coming and like pop, pop.
What happened there? The
Something,
prosecutor didn't present the case good. They presented the case as he was like open fire.
Yeah, it was. You think it was
he
too
was an
aggressive?
active
Yeah, that's
shooter
kind of
and
what I
all
was
that.
thinking of.
And he wasn't an active shooter, so it was a prosecution. It just didn't do a good job, you know.
No.
No, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but you know, the jury had all the evidence, like in that video. It like kind of showed, but I've seen the video for the other two, and it kind of wasn't like that. Watch, we can watch the video for the other two, and the video kind of showed it really like slow motion.
Yeah, the first one I definitely do feel like, damn, he did shoot him a lot of times. And I feel like a person might, like, if you get shot in the leg, I feel like that person would probably be down already.
Yeah, here we go. This is the real video, boys.
But it's, I understand.
Here, I'm gonna share it to you guys too. It's okay, my YouTube is for older.
Okay, someone went up, hit him. It doesn't seem like he shot the guy with the. Oh, he did shoot him.
So yeah,
There's other gun noises.
so let's say like he shot the first person right there, like the other guy was chasing him, but there was already other people chasing him, I think, behind the other guy too.
Yeah.
So they were already chasing because he had a gun or something. They were trying to get the gun away from him. So like you see how like the other video didn't show like all the people that were around him, not even like the guy that came in and tried to like stomp him.
Yeah. See, like that's what I was thinking of. Like he just had to like be in survivor mode, dude. Like he was just like, yo, like y'all need to get away. I don't know what the hell he was. But you hear those other shots? Why is those other shots?
He's just shooting the ground, maybe. Okay, and then right there, he just runs to the cops. He just runs to the cops.
I mean, he didn't run to the cops, you know.
Towards the cops.
Towards the cops, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the
You know
that's
why
the
all this
actual video.
happened?
There's
Because
also
the
a drone
government
video.
cannot control
but
those
it's not
mobs.
out.
Everything could have been avoided if the government controlled all those mobs, going Black Lives Matter mobs, destroying houses, burning things down, you know? All this happened just because the government could not control them.
What are you trying to say?
That's what I'm trying to say. The government, if the government would have controlled all those Black Lives Matter mobs that started burning shit down and stuff, that wouldn't have happened.
Honestly, if you want to get to the bottom cause of it, I feel like yeah, if like they're just trying to like divide people, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not like if like people are just playing sides now. They're just playing teams. They're just using their most basic primitive instincts now. I'm on this team. You're on that team. You know.
You know what I was watching today? Purge. I was like, yo, but I was thinking, I was like, because you remember how all those things happened with the purge where everybody was like, oh, we're going to have a real purge? I'm like, what if the government actually did that? What if the government actually made it so where there was a day where anybody can go and do that?
Well, that's not going to happen.
No, but if you think about it, like, what makes us different from animals?
What?
We make things.
We're more civil. Animals kill.
We invented the word civil.
Yeah, we're pretty much the only ones that thought about being like that. Because that animals, I feel like more instincts of like even a lion. He takes over their tribe, whatever you want to call it. He was gonna go and kill all their cubs, all like the things, because he pretty much wants his.
Yep.
And almost all animals will do that. Will fight and kill themselves or fight themselves and do that. And as humans, we're like the only ones that don't do that. We're like trying to be more calm about it, more like
Because that's why I invented the government. It's not that we are.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a philosophical dilemma that I forget. Is it like, are humans inherently evil, or does the world make us evil?
Or
Does like the society corrupt us?
Or does society corrupt us? Yeah, that's a. Who said that? Someone.
Yeah, I have the book Lord of the Flies that I wanted to read to my brothers, which is a really good book. About like about some kids that get stuck in an island. They have to survive and they have to make like their own civilization. Well, I
think the world corrupts them. I really do think the world corrupts them.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But they might just be warning shots at the end. Yep. Yeah. That's a better way of saying it.
I hope that was it. I was like, oh, that was nobody else's. Because having a gun, if you think about it, like going back to him or whatever that kid, when you have a gun, you know, as the same way you point, you better be suspecting for someone else to be shooting at you.
Maybe. That's why the other guy took out the fucking pistol, but he went out like that. He should have been like, pop. if they would have been...
The other guy was trying to unarm him is what he said during the trial. Because they pulled him up.
He came out too?
Yeah, they pulled him up, and when he testified, he said that he was like scared or like fearful. He was just trying to disarm him. He had already shot 2 people prior to that.
Yeah, no, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just scared. Like, at the end, maybe that guy who got the gun, I don't know if it's true, but in that one video, they said that he came like that with his hands up. He was probably just scared, dude. That other guy. Like, he was scared. Like, after, like, getting hit and...
But did you guys hear, like, they were like, why are you guys chasing him? And then they're like, he shot somebody, and then a bunch of other people started chasing him.
But yeah,
that was dumb.
I think the trial was good.
No, but definitely the jury had all the evidence by the FBI. They had the drone footage because there was a drone at the Black Lives Matter. We don't have the drone footage, so who in the fuck knows what happened? You know.
The thing is, right now I even feel
just have the footage from the guy.
Right now, I even feel that the Black Lives Matter organization is just doesn't really know what it's supporting anymore. No,
it's like, all of them. I don't feel like. I mean, I don't have nothing against it. It's just that they're not doing what they're doing. I guess they're not any of the riots that are going on nowadays are not going like what Martin Luther King had.
Bro, like what happened to me when we went out to the bars. The guy said fucking Mexicans. And then I was like, damn, if somebody would have said like fucking black people, somebody would have got like mad, you know? Mm-hmm. Or like fucking blacks, like they would have thought it was like racist or something. So So I'm just saying it's just kind of hypocrite, you know? Because I guess people can say fucking Mexicans. We're just like, yep, you know? It's like, what? Like if a black person says it.
We stole your job.
But we're not the ones stealing their jobs.
Exactly. That's what they usually say, right?
Yeah, but if you think we're not the ones stealing their jobs, it's just the other people from the other side. Like Indian people, you don't want to say it, like Indian people, Chinese people. They're the ones that are going to do office jobs. We're doing construction jobs where you don't find none of these people.
Yeah.
Like most of the people I work with are pretty much Mexican or they're Chicanos like I am.
Yeah, but me, I'm not even like well, me, I'll say fucking Mexicans. I guess I'll say fucking black people, but I feel like it's just more worse.
Do we think that?
Do you guys think social media makes people be more toxic positivity?
Yes.
Like me, I'll be like, fuck white people, fuck blacks, you know, fuck Mexicans, fuck Asians. But yeah, like, see how when you say like fuck blacks, it's just kind of different.
Well, no, I definitely think that that whole like thing about being on social media.
Sounds kind of different to you if you're kind of like in that toxic positivity.
No, but I think like what I want to say is like social media does do that. Social media does like split us apart. Social media is the one that's like been kind of like hurting everybody.
Well,
like back in the day, nobody knew nothing.
It starts to desensitize people from like certain things, so it becomes more socially acceptable to do or say them.
But at the same time, social media also, if you like, when you talk, it pops out topics that you are talking to. You know what I mean? It'll like pop out ads. It'll pop out news feed. There's probably things that Facebook shares that says your friend shares it to you, but they're not even there. They're not even the ones that shared it. It was Facebook.
No, it's because let's say like people usually like things commonly in general, let's say like Facebook might give you ads that you it gives you one of your friends that you message a lot ads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So it might give both of us the
Honestly,
same ads.
Facebook has been doing the
Because we
thing where
hang
it's like
out.
if I talk to someone for a while, it'll start being like, hey, this person kind of posted this person does, and then I'm like, why? It's
It's part of an algorithm.
Yeah,
It's
algorithm.
how
Let's
it's
say
designed
like
to
you
work.
look up like wedding dresses, it's gonna give you wedding rings.
Yeah, but definitely do feel like everybody.
If
Like,
you look up
social
Halo,
media
it's
has,
gonna give
like,
you prices for headphones, for gaming headphones.
I think it could be seen.
It's gonna
Yeah,
give you
definitely.
game
But you know what
console
that is? I don't know if you've
recommendations.
ever heard of big data. Do you know there people are selling your information and people are
Yeah.
getting money off of your
Facebook
information?
probably.
Yeah, Facebook, but just any other small
Everybody.
apps, everybody, yeah.
Everybody.
But it's
honestly.
because they're trying to get information to sell you things. That's also another big
Facebook,
marketing scheme here. They want you to
WhatsApp,
buy,
Apple.
buy. And one thing they don't tell you about is save. You know what I mean? A lot of people tell you invest. Some people don't tell you save. You know, like it's good. It's good to put your eggs in all baskets. You know, so put some of those eggs in that savings basket.
And even then, dude, you can't really save that much money. Like, I remember, I don't know how it is right now, but I do remember.
Coming from UG?
No, here's what I'll tell you. The bank, this guy who used to live here, this guy has his own company. So he was having his little company. He can only put $50K in the bank. After that, they're like, you can't put no more money in it because they want to know kind of like what you're doing. It's like you can't really.
No, it's because he needs a corporate account after like a set amount.
Yeah,
He probably had like a personal account. Like that's the thing. You need, there's laws in place for banks that if you're making a set amount, you have to have a business account for that to even fluctuate.
But
into
it's all like,
Why do you think they want guys and women single separately, so they can separately buy things?
Well, that's gonna happen in this generation.
It's already happening.
Yep.
Like our parents. Okay, look, there's 4 guys here. Okay, none of us have kids.
No.
By most of our parents, if not all of our parents, had us before the age of 20.
Yeah. I don't know about Miguel. Miguel seems to really concentrate on something.
Oh, I'm
You know,
here.
so like people back in the day, most people used to have their kids before the age of 25. Now it's like I guess before the age of like 40, 35, right?
Well, it might be like for me right now. I've started realizing like Trey has a kid, Cruz has a kid. It's not like a lot. It's not like the minority, but there's less kids than there probably was back in the day.
Yep.
And if you want to go into that, like our family, I don't know about your family. My family contains like most of my family members contain of like 5 cousins.
And nowadays, let's say there's a family, and they're progressive family, and they want to move up in life, and their spouse gets pregnant. Guess what's on the table? Abortion. You know what I mean? So they can have like a backdrop on that on the financials. You know what I mean? Just because they made a mistake and created a person.
They made a mistake and created a person. Well, I don't know about that much. That one, dude. All I know is today I heard that. So, huh?
I'm like, I don't know. I'm like that one's interesting, or at least that part, that comment at the end.
Yeah, that one was an interesting one.
I don't know. For me, bro, it just goes into like the life cycle of a human being, like a butterfly. You know what I mean? It just goes in the life cycle.
Yeah.
Like it's not like evolution or anything. I forget the name of it, but it's like once the fucking the base form, like let's say the base form is created. Let's say like this. Have you ever heard about this?
Go ahead.
I'm an atheist and I don't believe in abortion, bro. Like there's a scientist who discovered the autism and I think it was the autism. No, not autism. It was the fucking Down syndrome chromosome. And I think it was like 1 week or 2 weeks after conception, like with the nucleus, or I think even during conception, like you could already like tell how many chromosomes the being is gonna have. You can tell kind of like their feature characteristics, like the color of their hair, the color of their eyes. Let's say like what else? Kind of like what else? a couple other things you can tell. Like if they're gonna have like major diseases in their lives, like if you're gonna have major issues in your life, you know, they can already tell all those things from like the first couple weeks, and they're defining features in your life. Does your black hair define you?
I don't think so.
My hair defines me. I don't
Does
know. Yeah, it does.
I'm just I have hair. That's it.
Yeah, but I think everything defines us. Every single part, every variable.
I don't know, man. I guess we should all have like unique figures, or unique little shapes to us. I guess we're all. But,
Well, I guess it's not unique, but it's just like
because there supposedly are twins on the other side of the world. There's a twin.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true.
The twins?
no, yeah,
Yeah.
you do have a doppelganger.
Yeah, like a little doppelganger, dude.
Yeah.
But he's not perfectly like you.
But he kind of resembles.
Yeah, you have similar genetics, of course.
That's all weird, dude. That is all weird. The thing I thought Mingo was gonna talk about, like how you can design your own babies nowadays. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
also gonna happen in the future.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Probably
It's the
gonna
future.
happen,
You already
but
can.
only
You just have to
people.
have the money.
Yeah, you're right.
Like literally, that was like 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago, maybe like less. But that's already been on the news where that was out for a thing.
Down.
Like you can design your own baby, like what you kind of want them to have. I'm like, what the hell? That is weird. But you know, science.
No, I think rich people could do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's already a thing. That's already a thing. Like it's not in the future. It's a thing already.
Yeah, you can also
use-
clone now.
You can clone now. They were talking about like I saw the one thing where they wanted it to pretty much. It's pretty much like a robot, I guess. Another clone. You could say another clone. They take your memories and they put them in them. So it's like you never really died. They just take the like supposedly they could pretty much take everything from you, your personal everything like.
Oh
you
yeah,
are.
you know what they call like the fucking.
They're trying that on animals in South Korea. That is crazy.
But the world is a crazy place, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's things going on that we don't even know about.
Yeah.
I still feel like this coronavirus thing. I don't know, dude. I think the government has something going on. To be honest.
Okay, out of that thing, out of what you say, something, I do think that the one thing I did thought about was just like us being at war, but instead of like how we said, like instead of like armed weapons and all that, it's more of like just
And I'm not saying the U.S. government. I'm saying some other
everybody.
government.
Honestly, right now, I also feel like since the knowledge is so broad and so readily available to anybody, I feel like information, just knowledge, is so important nowadays too.
But
Like-
we go back to
Like governments, bro. I feel like governments are trying to like accumulate so much knowledge right now. Like, let's say
The
like
government gotta-
coronavirus. How did they invent that shit? Because they know how. How do they know how? Because they've acquired the knowledge. You know.
not only that, but the government almost got in a little trouble with Facebook because they were trying to control like pretty much what people posted.
Yeah.
Like they
No,
were
yeah.
like, you can't post this
Information and
news.
knowledge
They
is
can't
really
put.
important
Yeah,
nowadays.
and they're supposed to be in like it's in our fucking thing where we have the freedom of
And-
speech, right?
And what you think, what they make you think.
That's the other thing is at the end of the day, I feel like if you think about it, our government has control of everything, of like TVs and all that. They can pretty much make any news happen. Even me right now searching about this guy right now, right?
Can change your mood for the rest of the day.
They said there was a led to a shooting of a black man. I'm like, whoa. I was like, whoa. You guys said there was nobody in there that was black. So everybody who shot was white. Why is that part of like the Google and Google's news? That's just another thing that they're like putting in there. It's just like, yeah, at the end of the day, I do think, I kind of wish it was like back in the day, dude. Back in the day when you didn't really have much stuff. Like, you just worried about the town you lived in.
Yeah.
You can't really have connection with anybody else. You just kind of were like, hey. you wanna
Okay,
go
so
to-
look at what it says right here.
Where?
Hold on. The world is in a race against time with the Omicron. I don't know how you pronounce that. Coronavirus variant.
Didn't China have the first vaccine for it already?
Only thing is, vaccines are only so effective.
Oh, weirdo. I took my
Yeah.
vaccine and my arm was dead for like 2 days.
No, definitely, G. Like good sleep, keeping your immune system up is the best way.
This variant has a large number of mutations,
Good
and
sleep.
some of these mutations have some worrying characteristics.
I'm over here with my fucking me. I haven't slept good week from playing Halo.
No, actually, that's one of my goals. That's one of my goals I got this week. Sleep good. So with my Apple Watch, I'm already like checking the hours of
That you sleep?
that I'm sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. With my phone, I check, but I usually sleep like 6.4 hours.
I don't sleep a lot.
Does your phone tell you?
No, I tell myself.
My watch tells me.
Yeah. What kind of watch do you have, sir?
Apple
Don't
Watch?
you have an
I
Samsung?
got a Samsung watch.
Hey, our man
And
has
an
two
Apple
phones.
Watch, because he
Yeah.
has both.
He has both. Best friends.
No Apple Watch yet.
Not an Apple Watch yet.
I did think about it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not, dude. You're gonna get that watch. Watch.
I'm not. Pulls out the Galaxy.
Yeah, pull out the other one. Let's see. Pull out the iPhone. My man got 2 phones. One for the bitches and one for the hoes.
Oh no.
I'm like, it's alright, Moy. I got 2
Here,
chains.
boys. Last
I'm
10
like,
minutes, guys. Last 10
Damn,
minutes.
sounds like we need to start a rap group
It's last
then.
10 minutes. Huh?
Gee.
A rap group? Yeah, right. Dude, I really want like a little diamond chain that goes like all the way right here. But like, you know how like the squared ones I have? Like that big?
Mhm.
But I want it to be real. And I'm like, damn, that's gonna cost a lot of money.
Those things are expensive.
Exactly. But I don't want a fake one. And then I also don't want to waste really save my money just to waste it on that at the same time. I'm barely making hard choices on buying my earrings again.
Mingo's ready for another shot.
Mingo's ready to
Halo,
go
eh?
Halo, dude. He's all practicing his like scene and everything.
I'm practicing my four shot. My 4 burst. Pop, 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 pop.
Hey,
Pop, pop,
would you
pop,
take
pop, pop.
it? Would you take it bad if someone was like straightforward with you, like a girl was? Well, if she was straightforward with you.
Like, no, I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was thinking about today because so yesterday I went out with one girl, one guy, and then me. So I kind of I actually fucking third wheel this shit. But I was just thinking like the girl was just like, hey, like why do you wear a hat? And he's like, because I have a bowl hair. And I was like, and then she was all asking all these questions. I was like, dude. And I told her, I was like, why don't you just ask him if he can take his hat off so you could see how he looks without a hat? And he was like, yeah, why didn't you just say that? Like, why are you going through all that? It was like, yeah, dude. I was like, why don't you just be straightforward? And then today I got like a message. I was like, hey, what are you doing? My friend was all the way in Denver. And I was like, at one point I was just like, in my head, I'm like, oh, this girl probably wants me to like see if I can go and pick her up, right?
Yeah.
And then I didn't reply. And so she's like, hey, you think you can come pick us up? And I was like, dude, I already kind of knew you were going to ask me that. Like, why weren't you just straightforward about it?
Yeah.
And it's like, and I was just thinking of that. Like, I'm like, why can't you just all be like, if y'all so smart, why can't you just
Exactly. They're smart, but they're covert with their language. Honestly, girls talk so much with their words, but you just sometimes don't understand them.
Exactly.
They talk so much, but so little at the same time.
I'm like, just be
Like, they're trying to be
straightforward.
covert with their words. They're like, damn, dude, you've been going to the gym. It's like, obviously, bitch. Can't you see these big arms? You should just be like, damn, G, them arms.
Let them know that I know that they know.
No, but yeah, they talk a little
No, I had
covert.
that. What was the other thing I had today? Oh yeah, I was kind of like not too happy about that one thing about I don't know if I messed up. I don't know where I'm at. I think I did all right. Me and this girl had a plan to go out since Monday. So since Monday, I already had told her, I was like, hey, Saturday, like we could like kick it and all this, hang out. So I hit her up Sunday after I got off work. I was pretty tired, by the way. Doesn't make anything. I still went out. I still went bowling. I asked her, I was like, hey, how much of a competitive are you? And she's like, she kind of is. I'm like, would you be down to go bowling? Because I was like, I don't want to go out to the bars. I don't want to take her out to the bars. I don't want to take her to the movies and sit there for like an hour or two. And she's in the middle of the dark. not doing anything but looking at a screen, maybe looking at each other weirdly. So I was like, let's go bowling. There's a Fuzzy's right next to it, right? I was like, we can like probably just go bowling, eat after. So the thing that happened is she saw like that would be great and everything, but I can't today. So I just said okay, and that's what the thing. I was like, why can't you all just be straightforward? Like, why can't you just tell me why? Because later on, I saw her Snapchat, and in her Snapchat, she like took a Snapchat of like her babysitting all these kids, and I'm like, why can't you just say that? Like, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now, I haven't messaged her or anything. I'm actually just like, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna wait for you to message, I guess.
No, you should message her.
What for?
To see what's gonna happen. Girls don't message back most of the time.
They don't, and I'm over it. Be
They
more
don't.
straightforward. Y'all need to be straight more forward, because I'm done with all this whole shit.
Yeah.
But no, dude, that's like, I was just like, why? I went bowling still. Like, that's like the only reason I actually went. And I didn't know this girl was going to have a second, like a date. So that was kind of weird, but I still was there.
Dang.
And as I said, 2 out of 3. So I did good. In bowling. I won 2.
Nice. How many did you get? A couple strikes?
I did. Like
Nice.
3.
But nice. Well, I wish you good luck with that girl. And yeah, and I think you should message her back. Like just being like, so yeah, you can just say something, you know.
Just feel like,
You know what's something that one of my friends taught me in Mexico. That's actually a good game. It's something. Honestly, my homie. There's my bald spot. Fuck.
Hey, we need that support to get this man some hair.
Yeah, dude, need some support, brothers.
If y'all can do to help us.
Wait, I haven't taken a shower today, so my hairs are a little bit. They're all together. They're all bundled up together.
My hair's just like.
But
everywhere.
I have a tip for you guys. My friend Ever gave me this tip, and he is like, so the way you meet girls, it's kind of like sometimes you have to make it seem like it's destiny. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you were there at the same time I was there. Oh, we just bumped into each other.
I like the homie. The homie was just like, hey, send her a message or text me when you're free.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But I don't want to be like that nice guy,
Exactly.
dude. Because I was going to be like, you know what? Like, it's cool,
Wait.
whatever. But then I was like, you know what, dude? I'm over that. Like, it's not cool, whatever.
But you just got to send her one message and that's it.
Yeah.
But if she, yeah.
you got to show her you were interested.
Because if she also had you on Snapchat, she knew you were going to see that post. You know what I mean?
That's kind of where I was going.
You gotta
I was
go.
like, dude, did you post
Okay,
it 'cause
girls
you
don't
wanted to
dig
see
deep,
me?
but they dig like 1 shovel deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, did you want to show me that? Because I actually Snapchatted
And
I was like,
and
forget
if
you, dude. I'm going to let you know I went bowling either way.
Like us, we'll stay on the surface, bro. Girls will dig 1 shovel, and like we'll be like, oh, we gotta dig. We'll start digging.
Me, I was just like, yo, here's my Snapchat. Just let you know, I'm bowling.
But here's the
You
game.
didn't come
Okay,
through,
but
I came when I went out.
But here's the game. Yeah, you gotta make it like destiny. Like, oh, I had a rose. Oh, I was gonna give this rose to another girl, to one of my friends, but here you go. I don't know, just some, like, it has to be like you gotta make it up on the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to be like in the moment. Like, it has to be like something. You gotta make it like it just was meant to be, or it just happened through destiny. You just have to make it seem like or like have you ever seen like in the movies like oh oh shit, hey,
You just push them.
what's your name? And you just give her that look, and they already know. It's like, oh, he's into me. And then you're like, what's your name?
Else?
You know?
You can notice if a girl likes you when you're talking to her and the way she looks at you. Look at her in the eyes, dude. See how, be talking to her, but don't stare somewhere else. Just look at her in the eyes, and you're gonna figure out so much if she's
like,
into you or not.
when I talk, I like looking at people in the eyes. Have you noticed that? Sometimes I like looking at people in the eyes. Like, if we're in a conversation, no.
We did good this weekend.
But tell me not. Like, let's say we're talking in a circle. Like, I'll be like, hey, like, and I'll like, if I'm talking to you, like, I'll look at you. You know what I mean?
You can definitely, like, out of that, if you want to say it like that, you can definitely feel out of, like, a girl's gonna talk to you if you're if she's into you. If she's not, you can like really notice that she's not into you.
Yeah, no.
Right in like the probably like what 5 minutes that you threw her, or maybe less time than you're talking to her.
Yeah.
But that was about it. Me, I don't remember this week, but I did good.
We all did good.
I was just out of it for a little bit.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun Thanksgiving. It was fun.
We'll go out in December again.
Nice. We'll be ready for you.
Grab
You'll be
beer.
ready.
I'll be like,
Yo,
I'll be a little bit
girls
thinner.
are telling me that like your friend was cute. He just needs to grow a beard. I'm like, damn.
Who, you?
No, Miguel.
Who
Oh, I
said?
don't grow beards. Why would they say that? I look better without beard.
Dude, girls are
Hey,
fucking
you
weird,
just
bro.
gotta worry about
Honestly,
your
it
own, dude.
depends on the girl. Some girls like beard, and some girls are
Yeah.
just into the no beard.
I guess some girls. It's because girls like beards because it makes you look more mature. You know, it makes you look more.
Yeah.
I just don't want to take mine off because I look like a little baby.
I can't
and
grow.
I
I
don't like the
can't. I
baby
really
face.
can't grow a beard like at all. Like Mingo knows, mine grows super patchy, super bad. I can't grow a beard.
You're probably gonna grow one at age 30. You just gotta keep nurturing it.
Why haven't you grown anything? You can't
Like
grow,
Miguel
you
40
just like being
grew his
young.
till he was 30.
I actually
Luis's
shaved it.
Luis's is probably gonna grow till you're 30 because you get that testosterone boost at 30, bro, and
Let
Do you
Moises
you
really?
get
explain.
that nice beard. Yeah, look it up.
Do you really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I actually shave everything, G.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
See, I can't do it no more. I look
Yes,
like a
we've gone
baby.
through puberty, but then we have to go through like our little second other puberty. I gotta watch.
Well, I think this thing's about to end.
This thing has ended. We're only like on.
Yeah,
the-
it's about to end.
What
One
do you
last
mean?
minute.
Oh, wham, damn.
No, it's already. It's
1
been in the
minute.
last minute. No, it's we
1
probably
minute.
only got like.
But yeah,
15
we'll
seconds.
talk about that maybe next time. But hey,
Shout out to.
shout out to all you guys who watched today. Thank you for the likes. Please leave us likes. It's free. Just go click on it. Subscribe.
Go hit that subscribe.
yeah, it helps the algorithm,
We
like-
got 3 likes.
Yeah, it helps the algorithm so we can get other people that think like you or that might like us and
Oh yeah, dude. If y'all wanted to like talk about something also, or you guys want us to hit a topic, put it on our comments.
yeah, put it in the
Look at-
chat.
We'll start looking at it.
Yeah,
Shoot.
G will read it. I'll read it. One of us will read it.
Yeah.
If you guys have any like comments
Mm.
on the topics we're talking about,
Let
go
me know
for
if
it.
y'all like my shirt, cause I want to go back to Greeley and buy more.
Like, oh yeah, I'll show you my new shirt right now.
Oh, bet.
And I have your sweater too.
Yeah, my sweater.
Yeah, the black one.
Oh,
Yeah, but thank you for watching.
why was it wet?
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
remember. Leave a like. Catch us on Wednesday at 8:30. Every Wednesday and Sunday at 8:30. Thank you. Have a great rest of this next upcoming week. Goodbye. What's up, boy?